the new 5D solar frequencies of crystalline light flow in, through and around every particle and wave of life on Earth, it seems as though the obsolete patterns of separation and duality are becoming more and more prevalent. As these distorted patterns surface around the world to be healed and transmuted back into light, people are responding in a multitude of ways. Because of a lack of understanding, many of their responses are actually exacerbating this purging process. Much of that is due to people's inability to comprehend what the oneness of all life really means. Due to the quantum shifts that have taken place within our earthly bodies and our 12 5D solar strands of DNA so far this year, humanity en masse is in a position to comprehend on a far more conscious level the sacred knowledge being revealed about the oneness of all life. This information is surfacing as an intuitive inner knowing within the hearts and minds of everyone who is willing to pay attention. We are being told by the beings of light that the frequency of light that will bathe the earth through the portal of this month series will raise the consciousness of the masses and enhance humanity's ability to comprehend the practical application of the oneness of all life. This will provide the I Am presence of every person on earth with the ability to guide us through the next step in our awakening process. Awakening humanity knows that the purging taking place is an essential part of Mother Earth's ascension process. On one hand, millions of people are already invoking the light in powerful ways that will help the earth and all her life to move through this part of the divine plan more quickly. However, on the other hand, our sisters and brothers in the family of humanity who are still asleep and those who are deliberately resisting moving forward in the light are responding from their basest fears. These souls are lashing out at every person and everything that they perceive as different from them or disagrees with their belief systems. Their fear is intensifying the us versus them illusions, which have created so much of the pain and suffering for humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. This destructive and polarized thinking is now creating painful stumbling blocks for people as they strive to awaken and move forward in the light. One of the most important things the sacred knowledge within our 5D DNA is confirming is that there is no such thing as us and them. This profound truth from our Father, Mother God is awakening in every person's heart. Flame the inner knowing that every single person, place, condition, and thing in the whole of creation is interrelated, interconnected, and interdependent. With every breath we take, this sacred knowledge is intuitively reminding us that it is impossible to harm any other person or part of life without our negative behavior reflecting back and harming us. In most instances, unawakened humanity is oblivious to this truth. This is why the company of heaven is invoking our assistance during this powerful month. The beings of light are asking if you and I and the rest of awakening humanity are willing to hold the sacred space for our sisters and brothers who are not yet able to intuitively comprehend the oneness of all life. If your answer is yes, during this month, we will be given unique opportunities in alignment with both our individual and our collective light work to exponentially empower our ability to be the open door for this facet of the divine plan. The beings of light have said the people who are acting out in the most deplorable ways are acting out of fear. They are terrified because they realize that the awakening that is happening on earth will not only eliminate their ability to abuse their power, but also their ability to manipulate and control the masses. They are so buried in their own painful miscreations that they are not paying attention to the sacred knowledge being revealed through their own intuitive inner knowing. If they were paying attention, they would know that the Earth and all her life are ascending into the new solar Earth's 5 dimensional frequencies of divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life, which will be a glorious experience for them and every other person on this planet. The Company of Heaven said that in the present chaotic environment, the fastest way for our asleep and resistant sisters and brothers to be able to comprehend the oneness of all life on a practical level through their intuitive inner knowing is for you and me and the rest of awakening humanity to flood them with so much love that their I Am presence will be able to lift their heads above the mud puddle of their human miscreations. The Company of Heaven is inspiring every awakened son and daughter of God to listen to our heart's call. We are being assured that the entire Company of Heaven is standing in readiness to respond to our heartfelt pleas on behalf of our sisters and brothers in the family of humanity. This will be true with every facet of our light work throughout the month, whether we are flooding these precious souls with our Father, Mother, God's love during our daily individual light work, or our collective light work when we gather in groups. Each of us have been training for lifetimes in unique ways to love life free during this critical time in Mother Earth's ascension process. This month, we are being encouraged by our godparents to reach into the very depths of our heart flames and to tap into the unique ways we have learned to love our struggling sisters and brothers free. So go within, pay attention, and know your time is at hand. Dear one, the Company of Heaven is embracing you in their eternal gratitude for your willingness to be such a powerful force of light on this sweet earth. Wisdom of the Council, insights from It's All About the Feeling. You can have it all. You can be fully in realization of all that you are, and in the realization of your soul's desires fully manifested in your physical experience. Infinite intelligence is available to you in every moment, always guiding you, always supporting you, always out ahead of you, orchestrating things on your behalf. Your soul's desires, your soul's highest expression in physical form, is known throughout all of the universe. So come into absolute knowing of the divine, perfect unfolding. You wait for nothing. You want for nothing. You lack nothing. You are powerful. You are creator. You are a realized master. Let it all in. Let it all come to you. When you are in the moment of your most glorious manifestation presenting itself to you, take one more breath, savor this moment, expand this moment, and truly receive all that is here for you, because there is so much even beyond the physical manifestation that is available to you in the moment. And while you will fully, completely enjoy your glorious manifestation, it is the feeling that you truly desire most. It is feeling excited. It is feeling expansive. It is feeling free. It is the feeling of love. It is the feeling of abundance. It is the feeling that really is the best part. And you can feel it now. And you can feel it in the moment of the glorious manifestation. And you can feel it forevermore, happily ever after, because you know the manifestation is fun, creation is exciting, but it's all about the feeling of excitement, it's all about the feeling. We understand that as you observe the emotions that are present from time to time, you would say, well, I don't always feel joyful or happy. But we assure you, if it is your choosing, happily ever after is not a place you go. It's not a thing you get. It's a state of consciousness that is truly available to you in every moment.